And welcome back to Stronghold Definite Edition. Let's continue with the campaign. With the mission 12, the Ransom. I have some words about this mission, but let's see what they are first talking about.
The celebrations after your recent victory are soon brought to an abrupt end, when news arrives of two tragic losses. A gluttonous pig has taken one of your counties, and the Honourable Lord Woolsack has been captured and brutally murdered in the process.
I make Woolsack die in much pain. I pull out teeth, cut off toes, break knees. Most fun I have for a long time. How did you do? Did you hunt down your prey? I have spent a lot of time at the negotiating table of the King's captors, and the final ransom for his release has now been set. I need you to begin raising the funds at once, using any means at your disposal.
You immediately send spies into the neighbouring counties, hoping you will be able to find a suitable treasury to lighten. Your spies report that the snake has been ferrying gold into one of his counties, where he is hastily erecting a castle. Launch a surprise attack so you can take his gold for yourself. We have sent along some tunnelers to help you take the castle.
Oh no, Woolsack is dead. How horrifying. Like I've said before, I love the caricatures. They are such a tropey characters. Strategy: use tunnelers and macemen to breach the castle walls, while using crossbowmen and archers to protect them. Kill the enemies, and then just win the mission. Oh, use Taxes and Raider. Alright, let's get into the mission. As you can notice, our troops are here. The enemies later on will spawn on this corner. They will attack from this side. Here is the enemy castle. As you can notice it, the layout is not that bad, but it's a little bit cramped. The walls do have crenellations, there are a couple towers. There is the gatehouse. They have limited amount of archers and everything else defending it, like macemen and stuff like that. And then the industry is out here on the outside. The negative part about this mission is that I think this mission is first one that will actually start. Music is a bit loud. Let's actually lower it back to half. I think this mission might be the first mission that properly starts filtering out players. Because it's just so... You will see quickly. You will see quickly why. Because the enemy attacks are quite constant after a certain period has happened. Certain amount of time has happened. And right now we are not in any hurry. They are just filling up the stockpiles for us, which is which is like pretty good. But after we kill the enemies, we have to get ready pretty fast. And as the enemies come from here, we are going to wall off right about here to there. So like defenses here, wall there, and wall there. Because we can't let them go and destroy our industry. And to do that, we are just going to use to move
What? Yes, boss.
all the
Macemen.
macemen into one spot.
Instructions!
Archers
Moving
here.
off. Attain!
Where are we going? Us? We're leaving now.
Couple of these guys. And here are tunnelers. They can destroy walls. And They can reach pretty damn far away. If I place this right here, that should be okay. So we are going to breach the wall here. Then just send in all the
Need
boys.
some muscle.
Saving our archers and crossbowmen. And just using our melee guys to clear the enemies. After we have reached that point, I will make an emergency save. Let's see. Will you start digging to the right direction? Yes, you will. There he goes. It is such a small little effect that you can see the tunneler go at it. And meanwhile, they are filling the stockpiles for us. Thank you. But yeah. This might be the one mission, the first proper mission that starts filtering out players. And to be truthful, this is my second time actually recording this video. I failed the first time. I tried to play it, I think as it should be played. But I think I'm going to not cheese it, but game a little bit harder and use this as a defensive side. And is there a hole? Ooh, nearly. That's... well, that sucks. Let's try another one.
We await orders. Can't target him, sir. We are on our way. Arrows ready.
Let's see if this actually works. You know what? Just to make sure that
Into the blackness.
this starting bit doesn't last so long, I will pause the recording for a second. We will see the effects when the tunneler gets there. So for you it's an instant, for me it is a little bit longer. Alright, let's see how well this goes this time. I hit the same spot.
Let me guess. Dig in.
Alright, let's little bit down, like here. I will. This is too funny. I will again pause the recording. We shall see if this works. And it doesn't. I don't mind about this. As you can see, they are filling the stockpiles. There's a couple Fletcher. That Fletcher is making bows for me, so I can just like get all the archers I need immediately. I'm like, only thing I'm a little bit worried of is the food, but it's whatever. You will see.
Down we go.
Pause. We are getting there. We are getting there. Let's see how well this works this time. There we go. We have a hole.
What?
And then the good old tactic of
Move you.
all the
donks.
boys in.
They
Let's
won't know what hit
go.
'em. They're dead.
Send in the boys. That's by the way the effect of couple crossbowmen.
Yes, boss. Yeah, they won't know what hit 'em. Oh, nice man. They're dead. What do you mean? Their chicken needs some muscle.
And just sending these guys around.
Yes, boss. Bash 'em, lads. won't know what hit them. Yeah, there. Sounds what you mean.
Couple archers and crossbows remaining. Now we can send these guys closer because where is the last guy remaining?
Need some muscle, lads. What? Yes, boss.
Couple guys remaining, and
Yeah,
if you could
they
just
won't
like
know what hit them.
get up the wall, please.
The enemy are vanquished.
Nice.
We are need some. Yes, boss. We are the mace men.
No
Alright.
change in the treasury law.
Now we have all this for ourselves. We are going to do this.
A message from your scribe. We have found some gold in the snake's treasury, sire. But we still do not have enough for the ransom. We will have to raise the rest of the gold by other means.
We are going to just get rid of this castle. Like, go away. We are going to get, as you can notice, we are getting the stone back. Which is exactly what I want. Like this. Then we are going to build a couple buildings. Like this. We are going to have so much everything. We can add a couple farms. Let's start with 3. We are going to need more later. But right now that can suffice. One of these. Bakeries for the food. Dairy farm. Another one. We need archers. So, or fletchers actually.
Archers!
These guys are on
ready!
the way.
This
6 should be
building has
alright.
no labor, sire.
All into crossbows.
A peasant is on his way.
And then we need couple tanners. Not more than that. Then we can build the defenses. We can place the because we have so much stone. We can place the big door here. Then we can add if the ground would work with me. Couple towers like here. Wall. Wall. Like this. Like that. All the tunnelers can
Quick, you know.
go somewhere else. We can then build the barracks. Here. Half of
My
these
boy is
guys on top of
yours.
this tower, half of these
Lord,
guys on top of
Moving up.
that tower. Of course I need some ladders, faster movement. And that's about it. That's about it. Now we just need to make
We await orders. Weapons needed, sire. Instructions. We are on our way.
As many archers, as many crossbows we can.
A peasant is on his way.
I smell trouble. Stop pushing me around.
We have a nice amount of that, but we can add one more farm.
Jump to it!
And as we are now looking at the defenses, we can add a second layer of stone here. Just in case. The enemy can't. I don't think they can. Yeah, they can't come through that. So we are now pretty much safe. We just need a couple more woodcutters that I forgot to build. And I need to build the marketplace again.
We await orders. Weapons needed. Our treasury is emptying.
Bit much, these
We
taxes.
can now add a little bit of taxes. To start getting a little bit of that money back.
Sir! Quick!
We await orders.
This is good amount for the start, really. So if you look at from this side, the enemy will spawn here. And they will try to come here. And we can shoot at this wall. And if we... Why there are no Grenelle? No, they are there, but they don't want to show from that angle. And these guys can move easily here and shoot everybody who is coming here, which is exactly what I want.
Attain! Shoulder! Homs! Forward!
In the first attempt, there was a spot here on the wall where my archers couldn't shoot, and in the end they managed to break through while I had something like... Well, the goal is to get 6,000 gold. And in the end I had something like 4,000. So it was going pretty well, but too many mistakes and then they start piling up. And that's the usual story. That's how it goes. Just a couple more of these. We always need more planks. And here I'm actually like, I use too many planks, so all my Fletchers, like half of the guys can't actually do anything about it. So they just walked here without anything and just went back home. And as we are... Where is now that all the food buildings? And as we are getting our food production up, more farms. Soon I will build second windmill. We are going to make a lot of bakeries. And with a lot, I do mean a lot. They are going to be our main source of income.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Attain!
Weapons
Shot!
needed, sire.
Ready, sir!
More
Better
troops.
double!
And we do need another one of these, because one is not it's just not enough. Right now the quarry
The
is
snake's men
idling.
have been spotted. What now, sire?
soon we will see how big of an army they have.
Shot! Fall in! Quick!
This is the tactic.
March!
This is the tactic. There is actually a video on YouTube where the guy is playing on like hardest difficulty and does this mission in 15 minutes. It's pretty silly how well this tactic can work if you know what you're doing. Understandably, that video has a lot of views for for this game. Because like I said, this is probably one of the first missions that start.
A message from the snake. Oh, it's you. You're kind of persistent, aren't you?
That start actually filtering players. As you can notice, this is the army composition usually. Bunch of these guys, basemen, crossbows, and then ladders.
Attain! Shot! Attain! Shot!
What do you need?
That's usually the composition. And as you will notice, they will come pretty quickly. In like waves. There's not that much free time. But because we managed to save most of our archers and crossbowmen, we are in a pretty good spot when it comes to... Yeah, they can actually shoot them, yeah. Nice. So that was one way.
Weapons needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire. We await orders.
Jump to it!
So that was one wave.
The granary is full, my lord.
Ooh, it's full. Nice. I'm suffering from success. Where is the granary building? Here is the granary building. Let's make it here. Now I can actually give extra rations,
A little money, my liege.
high taxes.
The snake's troops are attacking.
Oh, hello, snake. It's the trader. Here. Let's build you here. And as you can notice, another wave of everyone. I'm just going to sell all these. I don't need them. I can sell some of the stone. How much bread do I have? Quite a lot. I can just sell them as well. Let's see how well this goes. This time.
Needed, sire.
Need some muscle?
Forward!
The ladder guys are clearly trying to reach here, which is slightly unfortunate.
Outlying villages have seen a band of the snakes heading this way.
And as you notice again, so quickly that warning that snakes troops are attacking.
Attain! Shot! Shoulder!
Enemy are vanquished.
They are really pushing. Going to build a tower here. Let's see. Like here. They are really attacking persistently.
Attain! Shot!
But I can just build a couple more bakeries. Now I have all the people, so I need to build another home.
The snake's troops are attacking.
And let's make one more farm. Yeah.
Recruits needed, sire.
I have full amount of peasants again.
Recruits needed, sire.
And here comes the attack. Crossbows, ladders, macemen. And the trader is stuck there as well.
Attain!
We await orders.
Ready, sir! Back a double! Fall in!
And like with this, they can't do much.
Attain! Shot!
The ladders are all dead. The macemen are all dead. And the remaining ladders are just going to flee and disappear off the map. Then we can sell extra stone. We can sell extra bread. We are nearly at 3000 already.
Attain! Shot!
I can actually... It's be pretty full again with all the workers, so I can just add one more building. And as we are making so much food, we can always make more.
Attain! Shot!
Recruits needed, sire.
Now I'm actually running out of tanners, as like tanned leather as well, so one more tanner.
Peasant is on his way.
Yep, the peasant is on its way.
Attain!
Weapons needed,
Shot!
sire.
One of these are actually making bows. Yeah, that one. Yeah, let it. Bows are alright. Just need more.
Our granny stocks are growing, sire.
Just need more everything. And with the cheese we are keeping our popularity up.
Outlying villages have seen a band of the Snake's troops heading this way.
It's a bit long distance to walk. You could maybe move all the bakeries closer to the granaries and move the Fletchers on this side. You could do it that way as well.
We await orders.
See, do you have any excess? Not really. Except some bread.
Our food stocks are
That's a lot of
dwindling,
bread.
my liege.
Attain! Shot!
Yeah, we need another tanner.
The Snake's troops are attacking.
Quick! March!
And more boys on the walls. This time it's again ladders, crossbows, and macemen.
Attain! Shot!
Oh, now they're coming again. As you can see, like if you don't do something like this and close this side of the map off, and if you don't have your archers and crossbows from the mission start alive, this sort of a constant pressure can be pretty bad. And if you look at like the original castle was somewhere around here.
Have seen a band of the Snake's troops heading this way.
If you let the wall stand, it's going to be pretty hard to build this sort of maneuvers. So like this might feel a little bit like cheesy, but it works. And the enemy can't really do much.
Weapons needed, sire.
And so if you play like really well, you can if you play really well and you know what you are doing and you properly do everything, yeah, that beating this mission in 15 minutes is definitely doable. Just
This building has the snakes. Troops
absolutely
are
not a
attacking.
problem.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
More bread. Same thing, crossbows, macemen, ladders. I think there's a couple more guys. I don't know if the waves actually grow larger. They might a little bit, but
We await orders. Recruits
it is
needed, sire.
whatever.
Recruits needed, sire.
Again, they will attack and they will fail.
Weapons needed, sire. Outlying villages have seen a band of the snakes troops heading this way.
Thankfully the ladders are pretty weak, so they will die in 1 or 2 arrows.
We are vanquished.
Pretty easy to defeat them. But yeah, in the failed attempt I had, the original wall went around here, you can notice on the ground. I had like wall here, and then some awful wall here, and they could just like stay here. This was a spot where the basement could actually go, and I could shoot at them. It was pretty annoying. Right now I'm just, well, we just keep selling. Can I reach?
Snake's
Yeah,
troops
there's
are
6,000.
attacking. A message from the snake. Ah! You severely try my patience. I will remove you yet.
And that was it. Victory! Nice!
Victory.
As you can notice, previous best score, 0. Last time I played this game on this computer, I didn't beat this mission. I tried couple times and I decided, I'm going to stop playing it. But this can be a tricky mission. This can be a tricky mission if you try to play it like keeping the original castle. But you really, it's a bit of a trap. There's plenty of comments on YouTube, and I checked out even on like the Reddit, saying, how do you defeat this mission? It's hard. I tried a couple hours and couldn't do this. Well, this is why. But then if you know what you are doing, it's not. I wouldn't say it is easy, but it's very manageable.
With the ransom money already well on its way to Sir Longarm, it will hopefully not be long before the king is released.
I know we have had our minor disagreements in the past, but I am certain we can make amends. You have my word that if we declared a truce, any conditions you make will be honored.
And the snake tries to slither away. Next week, I don't remember, are we going to... Yeah, I think it's the last snake mission, and I like that mission. Back in the day when I was a small child and I was playing this. But that's next week. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something about this mission and how you can like power, I would call it power gaming, how you can properly get things running and defeat a mission like this. So, thank you again, and till next week.